I sound repetitive at this point, but every time I'm around a microwave frequency, I exit the room. You see, I don't tell people what to do. They freely make their own decisions. But if you think that you're going to blast that microwave frequency, heating up your food, I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to walk outside, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. The microwave went on. I walk directly outside to get away from that. It's not great out here. You see all these chemicals in the sky. But I had to get out of that room. All I can do is be an example and show you a certain way, a certain lifestyle, or actions you can take to improve, to be embodying something that's better for you, more healthy. You see what I'm saying? That's not harming you. It's not destructive. I've said it many times. This infrastructure that we're a part of, the programs are set up to eat the processed food, to be ingested with all these frequencies that are harmful for your body. It was set up this way. It was part of the infrastructure to begin with. This is how it's been for a very long time. And to think that the conformity to it is the way to go is ridiculous. That's why I make these videos. That's why I speak out against these things, because it's the little things that you do in the day-to-day life. It's the repetitive things. It's the consistent things. If you consistently don't do it, consistently do not eat processed food, consistently do not heat your food up in a microwave, and you consistently do things that are healthy or good for you, a lot of different things you can do. And the awareness of it, but not just the awareness, but like I just said, the consistent action. I make these videos often, and the reason I do is because I get triggered by the things around me. So this is a way to speak against it. It's a way to show others, or share information. The trees are done at this point. Look, they got a program, like I said, the fall and winter time. That's when they increase their spraying. That's the entire sky is covered. In the summertime, it's never like that. It's clear skies every single day for the most part. You may have had like 3 to 4 days of cloudiness. So yes, the trees are, whatever chemicals they're using, it just absolutely eradicates, obliterates any kind of life that's going through those leaves in the tree. They can't make it. See that? This is what's going on. This is what's happening around you that people don't speak about. I know what whatever that microwave frequency is, I'm telling you, it's extremely harmful for your body. It's extremely harmful. It should be banned. All the microwaves should be destroyed. It should not be allowed to be used. This stuff literally is toxic for you. It's extremely damaging. Your heart, your organs, any kind of organ that you have within your body. Whatever it does, it just fries it from the inside out. It damages, especially the heart. Notice that microwave frequency is extremely damaging for the heart. So if you're around it, get out of there. It's extremely bad to heat your food up in the microwave, but just being around it when it's going off, the radiation, it's damaging for you. Just letting you know. I'm hyper aware. So immediately when I hear that, I'm out right away. I don't waste time with it anymore. I don't negotiate. There is no negotiation. There is no compromise when it comes to that. I'm out of there. This is what I'm trying to say. The structures that we once had, the frequencies that were once flowing throughout the air, in the land, we didn't have microwaves. We weren't heating food up in microwaves. There's a certain type of radiation that's meant for balance, and that's not what's going on now. That's why the trees can't make it. That's why the skies are covered. That's why there's no sun right now. That's why in the winter it gets super cold. It's a program. It's a military industrial complex program. It's infrastructure program. So many different things. And another thing is the buildings, the houses, the companies. Even in the summer when the sun's out, like I said, and the trees are out, they got you stuck in the houses and the buildings and all these different structures where you're not getting those frequencies of the sun and the trees and the minerals that are flowing throughout the trees. You're not getting them. What you're really doing is you're sitting inside of a building and you're stagnated. You're not getting those minerals. So this is a program that was set up that goes against the life. And you wonder why, if you're awake, you're not connecting with those who think like you. You're separated for a reason. It was purposely done this way. They want you focusing on things like politics who are never going to get to these issues at all. In fact, they're really, it's very stupid if you think about it. The things that they argue about and think that are important. This is essential right here. Everything that I've just said right now and all these other videos that I talked about, essential. Know about the frequencies. I can't stress it enough because you don't see frequencies. They get inside your system. And that's the way that this entire infrastructure is set up in so many different ways. And I'll go into detail about it. It's not just when you're inside. Whatever they're spraying, the cell towers, there's the cell phone towers and like I said, whatever chemicals. Just look at the trees that tell you everything. Because the trees are extremely damaged from whatever sprayed. They got to get you in a sleep state. They got to get you in a sleep state so you don't know what's going on. So you're extremely distracted. Because people aren't going to talk about this. You're not going to go on the street and hear people talk about this. It'll be very rare. It'll be like me right now. It's very rare. You don't see it every day. You barely see it. All these fast food restaurants and these processed foods, but it's not like they're just eating it once. This is something that they've made a lifestyle out of. It's not just like once every blue moon. No, look at this. Every single winter and fall, the leaves on these trees will fall down. They tell you, go somewhere south like Florida and, anywhere that's in the southern part, and it's going to be warmer, and that's normal. When you go north, it's just supposed to get colder somehow. It's a military-industrial complex. They don't want you to be aware of it, but I'm going to be aware of it. I'm going to continue to speak on it. That's what I got to say for right now. Just know frequencies are what's either making or breaking you. It's what's either damaging this realm or it can heal the realm. But right now, it's set up in a way that's extremely damaging. And that's the problem.